Hello, 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 my YouTube friends. How's everyone doing? Y'all, it's your girl Jackie, and I'm back on your stream. And I'm back on you all stream this evening. Y'all, this is a Saturday evening that I am filming this video. Y'all, today I wanted to film a sit-down story time video. And oh my God, y'all, what a story time this is. It's a true story though, but I finally decided to share this with somebody. Share it with the world because I have not shared this story time in my life, y'all. Excuse the shaking. I got y'all propped up here and I'm doing the story time, y'all, in the comfort of my what? My bed. YouTube friends. Way back in the days, y'all. Now, y'all, this my secret, so don't y'all tell it. Way back in the days, when I was 16, 17 years old, I left home at 16. I called myself grown. That's a whole nother story. Okay, YouTube friends. So I actually have a video on my channel. Oh, we way back. Stating that I left home at 16 and why and all of that good stuff. Anywho, y'all, when I was about 16 or 17 years old, y'all know I was out running the streets. Y'all, I was going to the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was running back and forth to the club. Okay, y'all, so at this time, I didn't have a job. I had a friend girl, which was my best friend at that time, that I used to run with. And y'all, when I tell y'all, this best friend that I had, oh, I loved her so much. I loved her so much. She's actually, ooh, wait. She lives in a whole nother state now. I haven't seen her in years and years and years. Anywho, y'all, like I say, every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we would go out. Y'all, she was the type of friend that she would go into these stores and she would steal us outfits to wear out to the club. She wouldn't just steal her outfit, y'all. She would steal me an outfit as well. So I was the one with the transportation. Y'all, I was the one with the transportation. So she'll call me up and she'd be like, hey friend, we going out tonight. I'd be like, you better believe it, yes. And she was like, friend, come and scoop me up. At first, y'all, I didn't know. I actually did not know she was actually stealing because at first, she would lie to me and tell me she going to buy herself an outfit and she going to buy me one. So she would call me up and ask me to come and pick her up. I go pick her up, y'all. Take her to the mall. I'll sit in the car. I'll sit in the car. She told me to sit in the car because she was like, well, I already know what I want. Is these shorts or this t-shirt, something like that. She would tell me, y'all, that she gonna run up in there and get, and she'll be right back. So, okay, I'll sit in the car. I sit in the car. She come back with two of whatever she done got. Y'all, back in the day, Daisy Dukes was famous. That girl would go up in there, and I was a little bit of something then, y'all. She'll go up in there, she get two pair of Daisy Dukes, and she was a little bit of something too. She would go up in there. She would get two pair of Daisy Dukes and whatever kind of shirts, she'd get two of them. She get me one, she get her one. We always dressed alike because she was going up in them folks' place stealing. Y'all, and I remember we used to have a place called Super Kmart. I think the name of the place was Super Kmart. She would tear them up in Super Kmart. So one day I asked her, I said, are you really purchasing this stuff? Are you really going there buying this stuff? Or are you taking this stuff? She said, Jackie, you know doggone well I ain't paying no money for this stuff. I said, how in the world is you in there stealing? She said, because I'm good at it. Y'all, this one particular time, she went and got me a pair of Levi's. Got me a cute Levi's top. Y'all, so now I hate that y'all rocking. So y'all, now at this time, I know she's stealing. So I done got greedy. I'm telling her what I want her to go in there and get. Some of the time, y'all, I'll even go in there and pick out what I want. I'll pick out what I want and I'll walk out the store. Or I'll walk in, if we're in a mall, there's a lot of other stores out there. So I'll walk into another store and she'll go ahead and get what I want and carry it back out to the car. Y'all got me a little drinky drink here too while I tell y'all this story time. So, you two friends, one day we went to J.C. Penney's. That's another store she used to wear out. She'll wear them out taking their stuff. So one day we went to J.C. Penney. And when she went to J.C. Penney, she got me an outfit, got her an outfit. When we left out of J.C. Penney, y'all, she said, okay, Jackie, we got to go get some shoes. I was like, oh, okay. So we went to Payless, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember Payless. Payless was a store that sold cheap shoes that'll hurt the hell out your feet. Y'all, them cheap shoes out the Payless will hurt your feet, baby. But that's the store when I was a young girl. My mom used to take me to a shopping. She would always take us to Payless to get our shoes for school. So this girl here, she said, Jackie, let's go get us some shoes. We need some shoes for the night. Y'all, she had bought me back then, y'all. She had bought me these pretty wide-legged pants. They was like wide-legged trousers. And back then, people wore the suspenders. You attach the suspenders. Oh, they was real pretty. So I needed some like heels to go with them because we were going to the club. So I need a nice, cute pair of heels to go with them. So we got the Payless. Y'all, when we got up in Payless, she said, well, before we got in Payless, we were sitting down in the car. We were sitting out in the car, y'all. And she said, Jackie, she said, I'm finna go up in here and get me a pair of shoes. She said, and if you want a pair, you going to have to get them yourself. Y'all, she had never done me like that. I said, I got to get them myself. I said, girl, I ain't never stole nothing. She said, Jackie, I'm telling you, it's easy. She said, here. Y'all, the girl gave me a diaper bag. We ain't even had no baby with us. She gave me a diaper bag, y'all. In that diaper bag was just 1 or 2 pieces of clothes she had them balled up. She had a purse. I had a whole diaper bag, y'all, and she had a purse. She said, Jackie, what you do is you take the shoes out the box. Don't try to take the whole box, Jackie. Take the shoes out the box. And when you take the shoes out the box, she say, look around, make sure ain't nobody on the aisle with you. Make sure ain't no cameras or nothing. And just take the shoe and put it in the bag, put it in your purse. Okay, y'all. So I sat there and I had to build up my courage. Back then, y'all, they had such a thing called Mary Jane. I'm gonna say Mary Jane. So me and her sat out there in that car, and we played with some Mary Jane, and I had to build that courage up, y'all. And I went out there I got on out the car. She went in first, y'all. So I supposed to been going in behind her. Well, it took me forever to get out the car to go in behind her. She went in, y'all, had to got her shoes and come back out to the car. And I'm still sitting out there. I was like, well, go back in. Since you did it that easy, go back in to get mine. Because y'all, I'm scared. I had never stole nothing. So I told her to go on back in to get mine. She was like, no, Jackie, you got to go get your own. She said, I'll go in with you to be the lookout. She said, but you got to get your own. She said, I'm tired of every time you look around, I got to get stuff for you. So, y'all, I went on back in. I was so scared. Y'all, I went on in. The lady was so nice that worked at the Payless. She said, when we walked in the door, she said, welcome to Payless. And y'all, the lady that worked there knew my mom. And I know she knew my mom. I knew she knew my mom. But at this point, I'm high. I done smoked that Mary Jane or whatever you call it. I hadn't smoked that mess in 30 years or better. But just young and dumb, doing stupid stuff, I did it. Y'all, so at this point, I'm high. I'm finna go in there and do it now. I'm finna go get what I want. I'm finna go take what I want, y'all. You two friends. I walked up in there, took my time, picked out my shoes, even tried them on, y'all. Tried the shoes on. Decided what pair I wanted. The lady come over, y'all. I like to die. The lady that worked there, y'all, she come over there and she said, you like those? You two friends. I told her, I said, no, I don't like this pair here. Y'all, I was so scared and I hated to do that lady like that because she was so nice to me. She was so nice to me. She would come over there. She small talked me about how my mom was doing. She saw my mom in the grocery store a couple of weeks ago, and they chatted it up or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, she's doing good, whatever, whatever. Y'all, I hated to have done that. So my other friend girl, she distracted her. The friend girl that I was with, y'all, she distracted her. She took her over on the other aisle over there, and she was asking about some shoes or whatever. Y'all, I did not know that the friend girl. Okay, so y'all, I picked out the shoes I wanted, tried the shoes on, took the shoes, y'all, put them in my bag, put them in the Dapper bag, y'all. No sooner as I put one shoe in there, I was fine. I got ready to put the other shoe in the bag, and the lady cut the corner. Oh my God, y'all. She cut the corner on me. Oh my God, she cut the corner on me. She said, what are you doing? Y'all, I froze. I froze. I had never stole anything. I froze. I froze, y'all. And my friend girl ran out the store. She ran out the store and she left me there. She sat out in the car to see whether or not they was going to take me to jail or what they was going to do. She sat out in my car. She left me in there. The lady said to me, she said, she said, I see you was trying to take that pair of shoes you got. She said, where's the other shoe? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any shoes. She said, yes, you do. She said, where's the other shoe? I'm steady lying, y'all. Steady lying, talking about I ain't got the other shoe. Now, y'all, the lady done seen me trying to put the other one in the bag, in my Dapper bag. She said, where's the other shoe? She said, I tell you what, if you keep lying to me and saying that you don't have that other shoe, I'm fit to call the police. Y'all, I went in the Dapper bag and I got the other shoe out. And I gave it to her. That lady was the only lady working in that store at the time. She took me up front, up there by the cash register. They had a little stool or something in the back of the cash register. She took me up there and she sat me down. She said, let me tell you something. You see that little friend that you come in here with? Where is she? I said, I don't know. She went out the door. She said, that's my point exactly. She said, I know you and I know your family. And she said, and this is not the behavior that she said, coming from your family, knowing your family, this is not the behavior that your parents has taught you. She said, now you don't let somebody else influence you to come in here and do this. And y'all, she wasn't lying. I did. My friend girl said she wasn't stealing for me no more. And she told me how easy it was. And she told me that I wouldn't get caught. She do it all the time. And I know she do it all the time in other places. But I never had the courage to do it. But this one time, she gave me the courage. She built me up. She even gave me the smoke to smoke. So I'm thinking that, I'm finna go do this. It's easy. She always go steal and she come back with the products. So I'm not considering, I'm 16, 17 years old. I'm not thinking about the consequences if I get caught or any of that, y'all. In my mind, I ain't gonna get caught. So I go up, the woman sit me down, she talks to me, she telling me about I know your people and I know you come from a good family and I know that they don't tolerate this. She's saying all this to me, so I start crying. I started crying because I done left home. I done got grown to where I done left home. 16 years old. I got a baby. I'm being grown. I'm running with the wrong crowd. I ain't got nobody's job. Just doing any and everything. I'm out here fooling with the Mary Jane. Knowing I wasn't taught like that. Knowing I never seen my parents do that. None of this. Everything that I'm doing is things that I wasn't taught. Was not taught. She said, give me the shoe. She said, give me the shoe. I went in that diaper bag and I gave her the shoe. She say, let this be a lesson learned. She said, I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to call the police. Y'all, when she said that, I was so relieved. I was so relieved. It's like I started back breathing. Because when she had caught me, it's like I had stopped breathing. I didn't want my parents, by me being 16, 17 years old, if she had to call the police, my parents was going to have to come down there and get me. I didn't want my parents knowing that this is what I'm out here in the streets doing. They probably wouldn't even came and got me though, because I was being so disobedient. That's the reason why I was out in the streets. So they probably wouldn't have even came and got me. But y'all, when she told me I'm not going to call the police, that was such a relief. Y'all, I walked out to my car, and lo and behold, there that friend is. Oh, girl, I thought they were going to call the police. I thought they had got you. Golly. See, Jackie, you don't know how to do it. You ain't do it right. Jack, I tell you what, let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall, and you ain't got to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead on and get what you want, because we got to get your shoes for your outfit. She's saying all this, y'all. When I make it back to the car, I told her, no, I don't care about that outfit, and I don't care about them shoes. I said, I could have went to jail just then. Man, you wasn't going to jail. You just wasn't doing it right. You were scared. That's the reason why you got caught. She telling me all this, y'all. Like I told her, I don't care about that outfit, and I don't care about them shoes. Y'all, that messed me up so bad. In there trying to steal. And let me let y'all know, that's my only time ever stealing anything. Ever. That was my only time. I am 48 years old now, and I've never stole anything. Never. That really scared me to death, and it broke me up. If you don't have the money to pay for it, don't fool with it. And then I'm going to tell y'all this. It had got to the point with me to where my friend, she would still try to go out and get stuff. Now, I did tell her this. I would never take you again to steal. But if you go get it and you bring it back and give it to me, I'm away. But I never took her again, y'all, to steal. But she would sometime go out and get stuff and bring it back to me, and I'll put it on, we'll go out. But y'all, that same friend I'm talking about, I got a video on here on my channel that tells y'all all about what kind of friend she was. And I'm just going to say this. In the end, she really wasn't a friend. That was that same friend. I'm going to give y'all a little tidbit on it. That was the same friend that was with her dude, and they were supposed to be giving us a ride one night from the club, and because I wouldn't participate in the activities that they wanted me to participate in, I had to walk from the club, and the club was on an interstate, y'all. I had to walk over an hour trying to make it home. So that friend turned out not to be a really good friend. And I hadn't seen her, and oh my God, I have not seen her in about 25 years. I know. I haven't seen her in just that long. But I have heard that that friend was on drugs. And I have heard that that friend had other issues going on with her, that she wasn't doing good. Anywho, y'all, I just wanted to hop on here and give you all a little story time of what happened to me when I was 16, 17 years old, out there in them streets trying to be grown and trying to steal. That stealing stuff got cut short at a very young age before it even got started, y'all. So I said all that to you young folks. I don't know if there's any young folks on my stream. I'm going to say it to you old folks too, because I bet you some of you old folks out there trying to steal. Y'all, don't go up in these folks' store, call yourself stealing. If you ain't got the money to pay for it, leave it there. Because I learned at an early age, stealing ain't going to get you nowhere. All right, y'all, so I'm going to say this. I hope you all like my little story time. If you like my story time, I want y'all to comment down below in the comment box and let me know you like my little story time. And if so, if you like the story times, tell me, say, Jackie, I want to hear more of your little story times, because y'all, I have plenty of them. I have plenty of them, y'all, these little story times. Let me know down below in the comment box if you all love my story times. All right, y'all, so I'm going to say, I would like for you all to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to also say this. I would like for you all to share my video. Y'all already know. Your girl Jackie don't care who y'all share this video with. Share it with your mama. Share it with your dad. Share it with your sister. Share it with your brother. Y'all. Jackie's Worlds don't care who y'all share this video with. But what? She would love for you to share this video with somebody. And I'm going to have to say to you all, bye for now. Y'all have a blessed day. And happy Saturday.